We just woke up and we found an email from Joe from the station. And he wants us to call. We're really not sure at this point what we're going to talk about. We really want to go to VidCon. We're hoping that we can actually get in contact with the person there. Hank Green. Because apparently the rooms for the hotel is sold out and we don't want to go if that is the case. Joe is a very nice guy and he said he's going to go back and talk to the other people about us. And it went pretty well. We were just talking about really what the station really is. Right? Yep. Where's your doggy? Did you go pee-pee? You want a cookie? You want a cookie, doggy? You want tacos? You want poop? You want strawberries? You want anything? Want a cookie? Want a cookie? Want a cookie? Okay, I'm just torturing you now. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Sit. Well, she's a good girl. She sat. Good girl. Get in the shower.
Stop.
Shower. Shower. Go.
Ow.
Go.
No. Okay, so we just heard some very bad news from Shay Carl on Twitter. He tweeted a picture of all of his flips, and he said that the Flip video brand, which is the camera we're using right now, the audience. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you yourself. Here's you. This is you. You are going to be destroyed. Basically, your flips. If you die, we're not going to be able to reincarnate you with a new one. Because, well, I don't really know for sure, but that's what it seems like. Because I guess they're just, Cisco's going to stop making flips. That sucks, because honestly, I like their flips cameras better than their actual routers, which is what Cisco does, is they make routers and switches, I guess, like all networking stuff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of their routers. We own their routers. We have internet problems all the time. They should just turn into a video company for all I'm concerned. I know they have like some serious like business solutions for like routers and switches and stuff, and they're supposed to be known as the best, but as far as their like normal routers that you get at Best Buy or Walmart or whatever, those aren't that great. I mean, I've always had problems with every single Cisco router I've ever had. They're all like, I guess they're Linksys. I'm never really figured out how to say it. I've always had problems with them. I prefer D-Link routers, actually. Someone tweeted at us when we tweeted that we didn't like that news. Someone tweeted a reply at us saying that they're doing it because Cisco never wanted their flip cameras to outsell their networking, like their routers and stuff. They never wanted that to happen because they just came out and just made the cameras out of nowhere as like a business move randomly to see what would happen, I guess. And they didn't want those cameras to actually outsell their normal products, and I guess it did, and it sold better than they wanted it to, and that's why they're stopping it. That makes no sense to me. Yeah, we're gonna stop selling our flips because they're selling like crazy, and it's our best product we've ever sold. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. And I also read somewhere that Cisco's been actually like promoting the fact that they were working on flips that were Wi-Fi ready, which I'm assuming would mean you don't even need to flip it. You just turn it on and it can connect to your computer, and you'd upload the videos that way. That'd be freaking amazing. Why didn't they do that? I would love that.
So apparently Flip is going out of business.
I already talked about it.
You vlogged?
Right before you.
You vlogged? You vlogged finally? He has been slacking on the vlogging lately. Don't you agree?
I'm boring.
So we're thinking about getting a new camera because my Flip is ruined, obviously. You guys remember, right? It's all like, the screen is all messed up, like solarized looking, and it's just weird. I mean, I can still vlog with it, but
we need something that's better, that's wider.
Yeah, because this is kind of zoomed in. Right now, like, I'm not as close to DJ as it seems that I am.
We need something that's better in low light because we don't have much light here. Like, these are the lights that we have.
That and that.
And this is how much you can see. you should be able to see better.
Yes.
Why are you looking at my foot? You keep going down my feet. I have gross feet. So, the cameras we're looking at are, well, not this one.
Oh, what is that? Which one are we looking at?
I think we want this one. It's PowerShot EL-PH 500HS. And mainly I want it because, well, it shoots 1080p, but who cares? We'll do it in 720p anyways. But it shoots that.
Okay, hold on. Have you guys noticed that when you watch things on... Oh, by the way, I just took a shower. When you watch things on YouTube in 1080p, it's kind of like jittery a little. Like, the motion is weird. And then when you change it to 720p, it doesn't happen anymore. I think YouTube has a problem with 1080p.
I feel like YouTube takes 1080p and puts it into like 24 frames per second or something, which is supposed to be more cinematic, but to me it just looks jittery. I'm not, maybe it's just YouTube, I'm not sure.
Anyways, this shoots 1080p. It has a
like
4.4 optical zoom, not, excuse me.
It's not digital zoom.
Not digital zoom, optical.
Flips use digital zoom, which is
it just takes the quality out. Watch, guys. I hope it's getting... Well, it doesn't look that different to me.
It has autofocus, which means you'll hear it, but that also means that there'll be a little bit of depth of field, which is... It looks like it'd be able to record at like 120 frames per second or something.
If you don't know what that means, DJ will explain.
I don't see that in the specifications.
How do you explain frames per second to people who don't know what it means?
Well, normally you view videos at 30 frames per second, like on YouTube.
Yeah, but tell them what a frame is.
Like a video is basically just like frames of like pictures
put together.
I guess you could say it's a bunch of pictures in a row, really fast, to the point where your eye can't notice that it's pictures. It just looks like moving people. So really, you're just looking at 30 pictures every second of my hand moving like this. It's actually 29 point something, but I said actually.
That's what I noticed.
So if you have something that records at higher than 30 frames per second, this actually records at 60 frames per second, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually, when editing, slow it down, and it'll still look smooth.
Do something crazy that I can slow down right now. Alright.
But it looks better in better lighting. So if you have something that records at higher than 30 frames per second, you could slow it down and it'll still be smooth. It could still be 30 frames per second but slow motion. If you recorded this at 30 frames per second and slowed that down, it wouldn't be slower, but you'd be able to tell that it's frames eventually at some point.
It'd be like...
Yeah.
Got any whites?
So we're gonna go on Skype with Derek. What a day, Derek. He wants to practice his... Well, I don't really know what he wants to do. He wants to do something for the Digitour, because he's hosting the Digitour in Texas. Oh, I hate when I feel lazy. Oh, look, you can see the flip string. How do I unlazy myself? Make me unlazy. What are you doing watching Toby Turner? You're obsessed. For all of you lovely people who would like to know...
P.O. Box 1316 Melbourne, Florida 32902. But that's not permanent.
32902 is a zip code. That is not permanent. That is not our permanent P.O. box, but that is what we're using for now. Because a couple people have asked us.
Yes. What do you want?
Yes. Yes. Okay, bye. So I'm sitting here minding my own business, spacing out, looking out into the room, and all of a sudden I hear...
Hello, audience.
Good for you.
So I finally made it
again.
I made it back.
Is it good?
Here.
It's up to you. A lot of you guys wanted to get a better idea.
Here
of my scene.
earlier and
It's Toby Turner-ness.
What's going on?
To bust your overload.
So, can you pause that? DJ's downloading his Badahdoodoo subscribe or whatever, so he can do his little outro thing, and he has two of them over each other, and it's freaking me out.
What?
Alright, we got this one,
Badahdoodoo, subscribe.
and we got...
Well, the other one's like the actual song. I might need it.
Yeah, it has like music in it already.
Subscribe. subscribe.
VidCon2011.com.
They're having a they're doing one of the Q&As.
Oh my! I'm going. I'm going.
You're going just to see Dignation?
Yeah, dude.
Jeez, dude.
Dude, and I'm gonna hang out with Derek. And dude, I'm going. I'm gonna take some fly that plane. You know, get Diggy in LA.
Biggie? What? What the heck does that mean?
You know, it's Diggy and Jiggy at the same time.
Oh.
And
If we get the party passes, we'll be hanging out with them.
oh my god. Dude, you just got dude, I'm gonna eat. And then I'm gonna come over.
Wait, hold on. I was just kidding. I was kidding. Hello? What? Christian said, I don't care, man. I'm gonna come over and we're gonna talk about this. Alright, bye. That was weird.
Because he's embarrassed that he got so happy. I was on the phone with my mom for a really long time, and so I didn't get really anything of DJ recording the Tobuscus thing. Sorry. Actually, it wasn't that long, but long enough to miss everything he did. How you doing on the song?
I'm not sure if it should be a two-step or breakdown type beat. Like a two-step would be like... And a breakdown would be like...
I like the breakdown one, actually.
You said two-step before.
Yeah, but I didn't realize how boring the two-step was. Which one do you like the best?
I don't know. I want cereal.
You want cereal? You need cereal to figure it out?
When I do this stuff, I need a stress eat.
I stress ate, and I didn't even do anything.
What?
Said I stress ate, and I didn't even do anything.
You're talking to the camera?
Yeah, I had ice cream.
Talking to the audience?
Rocky Road ice cream.
Audience? Audience? What are you doing? Look at me making Toby Turner outro of Tobiness.
I thought you were getting food. Decided to get a drink only.
Oh!
You wanted cereal. You went out to get cereal and you got tea?
Got tea. I go tea.
What kind of cereal are you gonna eat?
I go tea.
I'm watching a really intense movie called 2012. I've never seen it before. And DJ, what the heck are you doing? Your neck hurt? Is that a neck massager? Feel good?
Like that?
So 2012 was actually a really good movie. It was really intense. He's in thought process about what he should play as a rhythm to this part. Sounds good so far. Badahdoodoo, subscribe.
So if a video and a vlog make a vlog, then what would you call TeraBrite in a vlog? It's like VL'd.